What up, world? This is the Tankhead Moe Show, and I'm your host, Tankhead Moe. And boy, today we got a real one in the building.
Yes, sir.
A special guest you already know, bringing that heat every time he touched the stage. You seen him shutting it down at the Atlanta Comedy Theater, Uptown Comedy Club, and all the way to the Stardome. He's the host of his own show, Tap In Tuesday Comedy Show, a hilarious content creator, a certified crowd mover, straight out of Mississippi, and now he's repping the A.
Yes, sir.
Tankhead Moe family, I need y'all to turn it all the way up and make some noise for the one, the only, the very funny stand-up comedian, Reggie Reed.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, appreciate you coming, dog.
I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you too.
Yeah, man.
Mississippi, stand up, man.
Yes, sir.
Mississippi, stand up.
Sir,
662-601. You know what's going on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man, before we get into it, but one thing I can say about Mississippi, man, Mississippi is a unique place, man.
Yeah.
You got a lot of comedians that come out of Mississippi, man.
Man, Mississippi is so talented because you got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to do.
Right.
But talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. Right. That's why Mississippi comedians are some of the funniest comedians, because you can't, you know, you got to entertain yourself, basically. Right. There's no entertainment. There's no basketball. I mean, you got high school, you know, some college, but for the most part, there's no entertainment. Ain't no NFL concerts coming to town. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that, you know, so.
Right.
That's how we get through life in Mississippi. Yeah.
Like I say, man, I love the Mississippi people, man, and family. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so for the people that don't know you, man, let the people know, how did you get started into comedy, man?
It's crazy, man. It was kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? It was kind of like a sign from God, like for real, like.
Right.
One day, I used to work for my father. My father owns a pest control company back in Mississippi, where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
It's called Reed's Exterminating.
Okay.
And you know, one day, me and I had my nephew. He was working with me, and my father ended up firing both of us. I don't know what. I can't remember exactly what happened, but he fired both of us this particular day. So, you know, me and my nephew, we went back to my apartment, and we were just sitting there chilling. He said these words verbatim. He was like, "Fuck this, I'm about to move to Atlanta and become a comedian." Those were his exact words. And when he said it, it was like God was like, bruh, I'm talking to you.
Right.
Like, I'm not, he's saying it, but I'm talking to you. It was like, you know how when you can see something crystal clear?
Right.
And I'm like, what did you just say? He was like, man, I'm finna move to Atlanta and come to comedian. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, you know what? I'm finna move to Atlanta and become a comedian.
Right.
He was just talking because he's still in Mississippi, but you know, I'm here. Doing this.
that's an amazing story, man. You say he fired you and your cousin.
Fired us. I'm talking about fired us. I don't even remember what happened. It was crazy, man. But you know, I guess everything happens for a reason. So
right. It's crazy how God works sometimes. Yeah, y'all went out there taking no smoke break, was it?
Well, when he said that, we was smoking. I know for a fact we was having this conversation over a blunt, definitely. So.
Ain't no rodent get caught.
Hey, man.
Oh, man. Like, and one thing we don't talk about as comedians, like, what are some struggles you went through as a comedian? Or that you even go through, you know, as a comedian, like, doing the journey?
Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I struggle. Sometimes I struggle getting out.
Right.
Sometimes, you know, like, I guess that light comes on and off.
Right.
But sometimes I be like, especially like if I'd had a hard day of work, I'm like, man, I don't feel like going to do no free comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But, I get what you're saying.
But sometimes you just got to fight yourself.
Yep.
And just go on and be like, look, bro, either you going to do this or you ain't.
Right.
You can't keep letting your mind trick you into staying at home. Because, you know, You know, I got the wife. She gonna cook. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm good. But at the same time, am I really good? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know that feeling, man. Sometimes you gotta go. That's the best time to go when you down yourself at that moment.
Yeah.
You know, we come up with a lot of different things, like you saying, you like, man, you be like, I'm tired. We ain't got to go today. Today, you know what I'm saying? I just going to skip the day.
Yeah.
But in your mind, you like, man, I really want to go.
I'm talking about, boy, as soon as I get to bed, my wife tell me this all the time. See, you always do this, because as soon as I get in that bed, I be like, man, I should have went out. I should have been black, especially the next day when I done seen, like, you know how you see your colleagues at the show and you be like, damn, why I ain't get my ass
and
up
they take a picture and put Instagram. That do get you.
It be like, damn, I should have went.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what used to get me like that. Like when I see like Cat's Cafe.
Yeah.
And then I see all the comedians I wanted to see.
Yeah.
You know, you get out there and you see your Marvin Hunts and all them in the parking lot and your Altons, and you be like, God dog, I should have went.
Should have went.
And they had everybody in the pictures and
everybody
I was like
chilling, everybody. Just I mean, just the camaraderie, you know what I'm saying? That what makes you kind of fall in love with it, because it's like it gives you a family that you didn't know that you was gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It gives you friends that you didn't know that you was gonna have.
Right.
Because comedy, it just has its ways of, especially just something that you want to do with your life. Because everybody ain't trying to be a career comic. Because you know what I'm saying, it's so up and down, and you know what I'm saying, you might make it, you might not. And then when you do make it, you might not get to the level you want to get to. It's just so much. It's so much so.
Right.
This something you really gotta want. Like, you gotta want this. This ain't no something you just doing now.
I fly by night. No, it's not.
You gotta want this.
Right.
This is a wanter.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right, man. That take me back when I've been wanting to be a comedian since I was a kid, and shout out to my mom, older sister, my Aunt Lily. She told me I was gonna be a comedian.
Right.
When I was young, boy, you gonna be it? Cause I used to have them laugh. I got a pea bread, and I got, so, but now being able to do it, and I know where I wanna be.
Yeah.
In this, in this game, and I know it's a process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long process.
Man.
And the crazy thing about it, I didn't know I wanted to be a comedian.
Right.
Until the story I told you about. Because I always knew I was always funny. I was always funny. I've always been fat. So I've always had to be funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was always funny. Like, you can ask any of my friends from Mississippi, like, roasting, I was one of the best roasters out of my crew and stuff like that. So I was always funny. So I don't know, but because I thought that I was gonna be my father's successor. That was my plan A of life. Work under my father. Once he get a certain age, I take over his business. But as life went on,
look at God.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? As life goes on, God got a way of showing you, like, nah, big dog, that ain't what I got for you.
Right.
And it hurt bad, because you thinking like, damn, I'm thinking I'm finna be with my dad. Me and my dad finna, take over the world. We gonna be the next Terminix or the next Orkin.
Right.
No. you finna be out here telling jokes for $50. And a hamburger and some fries. Right. That's what you finna do for the next 20 years.
And the good thing about comedy, it don't have an age limit.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
And that's a good thing. And
do you think you need to be a certain age before, when you be like, all right, maybe I need to chill. Like, I'm 60 man. And I ain't even been. You know what I mean?
Right. But you got to think about it. And comedy is the art of comedy. Even when we write, like, it's stuff I wrote 2 years ago, and I know I ain't gonna be able to touch it in probably about 5 years from now. You know, still trying to, you know, so
I try every joke I think about. Every last one of them. If it bombed, that mean I got a three. I kind of play it like baseball. If I try it 3 times, that's when I throw it out.
Okay.
If I try it 3 times and it don't hit, I throw it out. I be like, okay, this not funny. But I kind of treat them jokes like baseball.
Yeah. So you throw it out, but is it not funny in a certain crowd? Because it may be funny in another crowd. That's why I always say don't throw away your jokes. Because, yeah, it may not be funny in the black crowd, but it might be funny in the white crowd. It might be funny in the Mexican crowd. Just, you know what I'm saying? So
I look at it like this. If it's funny in the black crowd, it's funny in all crowds. If it's funny in a black crowd, it's funny in all crowds. The black crowd gonna tell you if you funny or not.
Right.
Them white folk, they gon' they fake. They fake. You know how white people are. Fake. They not laughing at you for real. They just laughing because he laughed, you know. Black folk, if it's funny, it's funny, you know. So that's how I look at it.
Right. And they gonna give you that look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, big dog. You might need to come on, wrap this up. You know, they gonna give you that face. But see, white people, they gonna be like, keep going. Keep going. No, bro. Come on up out of it. Come on up there, bro. Come on down there, big dog.
Right. Right. But the only thing about the white side, that's when you get most of your connections with the finance.
Yeah.
So
that's the part that I have not connected yet. Yeah. Because I don't know. I just do black crowds. I gotta you know, if I do a white crowd, it'd be like Alley Stage or Laughing Skull, but I don't just go to a white open mic. You know?
Right. Well, you gotta expand your horizon, regardless of what other black people may say. Because a lot of people say, "I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do it," and behind the scene they'll be doing it.
Yeah.
So I don't never say what I wouldn't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I do have, you know, standards.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. So yeah.
I just want to be challenged. You know.
Right.
I want to know that what I'm saying is funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what black people gonna do to you. They won't know.
In some black groups you won't know, because I've been around some dudes so hard they'll come up to, hey dog, hey man, Tankhead, that was funny, dog. And you be like,
yeah, that be the craziest.
I'm sweating and
I'm talking about you done bombed in your mind.
Yeah.
Man, good job, bro.
Yeah, like, man, that was funny, man.
Bro, you just gaslighting me right now, bro.
Right.
That was not funny.
Right.
You did not laugh in the moment. It wasn't funny, bro. I guess you seen me over here sulking, and you just wanted to make me feel a little bit better. But bro, just let me suck, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be right back tomorrow, so don't worry about it. Just let me suck.
That's right. That's right. All right. So, like we said, you're a husband and a comedian. Be honest. Which one gets you in more trouble?
As far as what?
Like stuff you may say, like doing comedy. Like, would you get, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got one of them cool wives, you know what I'm saying? I can say whatever.
Right.
I can say whatever. I got 6 jokes. I got all types of stuff, experience jokes. You know, I don't. My jokes don't get me in trouble with my wife. Now, you know, I might say something crazy to her. Like I got this saying right now. She can't stand it when I say it. Like if I ask her to do something and she do it, I'll be like, "You ain't no damn fool. You got plenty of sense." She can't stand. She hate when I say that to her. But I know she don't like it, so that's probably why I say it. Right. So
at least you got a cool one, but my wife don't like nothing I say.
Oh well, you know that's how it be, man.
Yeah.
Man, I just be trying. She be there. She 10-toed down with me, man. I feel like I'm definitely blessed for that, for sure.
Right. Like I remember when I first met you, I think you was a part of Controlled Trauma doing the improv.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought that was real dope, man.
Yeah, that was very fun. Yeah. We need Big Play Ray. You need to crank that back up, my boy, because that helped out a lot of us in comedy too.
Yeah.
Like being up there, just, going off the dome. It helped me out a whole lot in comedy. So I really would like to do that again. Right. I really would.
Right. Because that what made me think about doing it, because I used to go in there and watch y'all at Uptown. And as soon as I said I wanted to do it, then it was, I think Big Play was doing something else at that time.
Yeah, the time go by real fast.
It does, man. So if we can, the thing with us is like trying to keep things going.
Yeah.
That'd be the only thing.
It just, one thing about the comedy game, like if it don't pop right off, people be ready to just
give up on it so quick. Yeah.
Basically just give up on it.
Right.
Because like we had the product was there. It just, we couldn't generate a crowd for some reason.
Right.
And I don't that was the only problem, you know what I'm saying? Other than that.
Yeah, it's a lot of time, man, generating crowd now, it's like we almost have to get out and do the old school tactic, which people don't want to do.
Right.
Like do the footwork.
Right.
And
cause people so, oh my God, people are so rude, bro.
Right.
People are so rude, bro.
Right.
When you out, you trying to give away a free flyer, bro. You can't take a free flyer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you a free flyer. I'm not asking you for no money. I'm not asking you for the pay nothing.
Right.
I'm just trying to give you a free flyer. You can't even take that. Like that's you gotta have a thick skin to be a foot soldier in this comedy game. You gotta have a super thick skin, cause some of these folks will make you want to hit them in their face, straight up. Wow, I'm talking about straight up, bro.
Yeah, man. I think the thing is, I think people still, even though we think people know, but they don't. People still had to be educated on comedy because they don't know the difference. Because I still find this today. People don't know the difference between stand-up and roasting. Because I heard some people like, nah, I don't do the stand-up stuff because they be roasting. I don't want to. And I be like, hold up. No, that's different. Stand-up comedy is different from roasting. And that's probably reason why we get a lot of pushback because people are not educated. And I can kind of see where they coming from because we have roasting at the comedy club too now.
Yeah, I mean roasting is a part of stand-up comedy. It's a part of comedy, period. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But it's its own.
Right.
Roasting is its own lane.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what get people, because some people don't want to come.
Right.
Because they think they gonna be roasted and not see a real stand-up
but
set,
see, the thing is, what us comics got to do, and we got to be more inviting.
Right.
It's okay to roast somebody, but don't roast them to the point to where they feel embarrassed. Correct. or they feel uncomfortable to be here. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And okay, if you say something funny about them, don't let that be your whole set.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Move on.
Move on. That's right.
Move on, bro. It's somebody else in here that could be laughed at or could be talked about.
Right.
If you gonna roast somebody, just make it inviting. Like I try to be, I like to be, I want you to want me to talk about you, but in a good way.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I want the way, like most of my jokes are about me. So I want, if I say something about you, I want you to laugh at you the same way you're laughing at me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I roast. I just don't try to be. I hate a comedian that try to make the crowd just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Folks on their edge, they walking on eggshell. Man,
Right.
come on, bro. Everybody supposed to be relaxed, bro.
Right.
They supposed to be relaxed in here, ready to laugh
and release,
you know what I'm saying?
whatever they dealing with.
Yes.
So yeah,
you gotta be relatable.
Right.
You gotta be fun. Right. You gotta have a vibe, and you gotta be interesting.
Facts. That's facts. And when we doing that, we have to kind of bring it back on ourselves too. Mm-hmm. Let them know, like, yeah, we can bring it back on. You know,
if you say a joke about somebody, I mean, like I tries to do that. Like if I roast a person, I'm gonna try to turn the joke on me at the same time. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just so we can laugh, so he can feel good about the laugh.
Correct.
You out here to get laughs. You out here to make people day better. You're not out here to make people scared to come to the show.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. What sense that make?
Right. Like, that's so true, man. Do you think comedians are funny because they are healed or because they are still dealing with something?
Man, all of us dealing with something. Ain't nobody healed. What is healed for real? Like, to be honest, the word healed. Right. Is anybody really healed? Right. Because you still dealing with the same thing you're dealing with when you get through dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. What's one of the main sayings? If it ain't one thing, it's another one, right?
Right.
If it ain't one thing, it's another one.
Right.
So is you really healed? You never gonna be healed. You just gotta deal with what you gotta deal with and keep on going, man. Just gotta keep on going. Cause everybody got problems. Everybody.
Yeah.
The day you born, your first day born, you got problems.
Right.
So,
right.
Just keep going, man. But these comedians, they be trying to put on this facade that they, healed. No, you're not. You're not.
Yeah.
No one is.
That's true. And that's how I come up with my comedy. Things I go through it, like going through my mind and stuff like that. So, and comedians, we always thinking about something or going through something, and it's like God put us in this place to ease the mind of you, the people that's outside of stand-up. So we need you to come and support, So, yeah.
Yeah,
we here for a reason and a purpose. We create laughter to heal the heart, minds, and souls.
Yeah, just like that.
Yes, sir.
Because it's a hard job, but somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a hard job, but somebody got to do it.
Yes, sir, man.
So, hey.
Yeah. I want to ask you this. Being from Mississippi, how you become a Pittsburgh fan, man? How you come
My mom.
Yeah.
My mom, rest her soul.
Oh,
she died in like 2019. She was a Pittsburgh fan. I would have either been a Pittsburgh fan or a Dallas Cowboy fan. And most boys go with their mother. So
right. That's true, man.
That's how I became a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. And I'm a diehard too.
Yeah, man.
I ain't never even been to the stadium, but I'm a diehard.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and Mississippi, we ain't got no team. Man, forget who the closest. We looking at who winning.
Right.
It sound a little bandwagony, but hey, it is what it is.
Right, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, I heard you mention your mom, man. Rest in peace to mom.
Yeah.
And like for somebody who might be going through some stuff, like newly dealing with somebody, probably losing their mom. Like, what is some advice you can tell them?
You get better with time, bro. Cause that is the hardest pill you will ever swallow. The hardest pill. I still remember the day she died. I was at work. My cousin called me and said, "Where you at?" I say, "I'm at work." She was like, "Get out of work and come to my house." and I already knew what she was talking about because as soon as I hit the corner, I seen that fire truck. I said, man, my mama in there dead. Whew. One of them, I remember that day like it was yesterday. That's the hardest pill you'll ever swallow. It just get better with time. The first couple of days, you gonna cry. I don't care who you are. I don't care how tough you is.
Right.
You gonna cry. But then eventually, he gonna get better. He gonna get better. Well, you will be able. It's not gonna get better because she gone. But you will be able to deal with it better. Yeah, you'll definitely be able to deal with it better.
Right, man. That's real talk, man. Because that's something we all think about. Losing your parents, your mom, and stuff like that when that time do come. And somebody in my family just lost their mom.
Yeah.
So
it's hard, man.
Yeah.
Especially when y'all gotta, it kind of depends on the relationship you have with your parent. Because everybody don't have the same relationship with their parent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It depends on the relationship that you have with your parent.
Right.
See, me and my mom, we was close. So, and the crazy thing about it was, I left her in Mississippi, and she came up here to Atlanta and started staying with my cousin, the person I was just telling you about, and just waiting on me to get my place to move in with me.
Right.
But then she started saying that she was only gonna be in town. She was only gonna be here a month. I thought she meant that she was only gonna be in town a month. She meant she was finna leave Earth. And she was steady saying it. I'm talking about every time I talked to her, bro. She was telling my wife, look, cause me, I don't want to hear that, mama. I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that.
Right.
She told my wife, like, he not gonna listen to me, so I'm gonna talk to you. Just just make sure y'all get something that can accommodate y'all.
Right.
And I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hit it. I'm finna get these 3-bedroom apartments so you can move in with us. Cause before I left Mississippi, she was living with me. Okay. So I was like, I'm finna get this apartment so you can move in with us, blase. But she was like, no, get something that y'all can afford because I'm only gonna be here a month. And by golly, a month exactly. Got up out of here.
She already had her talk with God.
Yeah.
She knew.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy when you even think about it. Like, she knew she was finna go.
Right.
She knew she was finna go. Damn.
It's all right, brother.
Woo. She knew she was finna go, bro. She knew she was finna leave me on Earth, bro. But it's all good though.
But the blessing was that she knew you was good.
Yeah.
That's what gave her peace.
Yeah.
And she watching you now. She already watched you covered. You know what I'm saying? So she knew, and she was at peace. And you gave her peace, and that's the blessing part. Because sometimes you try to hold on spiritually, just keep trying to hold on. And yeah, so that was the blessing part of it, man. Yeah, that's deep, man. That's real deep.
So that's why I just, man, can't nothing faze me, man.
Yeah.
I can't let nothing faze me, because at the end of the day, man, my mama dead. I don't care. I do not care. Mama gone.
It takes strong people, like you said, though, man. That's some mental toughness.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's some
mental
mental
man,
toughness.
I could have gave up. I could have went back to Mississippi became a drunk. just kept drinking beer and liquor and doing whatever. But no, man.
Right, man.
No, I can't do that.
Right, because you got stuff to do. God put you here for a reason.
Yeah. I just be glad when the reason.
Oh, it is. That reason that reason is here.
Yeah.
It's coming, man. That reason coming. So how did Reggie Reed, the man off stage, shape the comedian that we see today?
Just by bombing. Straight up. I ain't even go cap. But one day, I'm finna tell you, one day I was at Big Play Ray room, right? Big Play Ray had a room on the west side. It was called the JR Crickets. It was JR Crickets on the west side.
Okay.
He was doing an open mic over there, right? I bombed so bad that the DJ started roasting me. You feel me?
Right.
The DJ started. I'm talking about, I said a joke, he'll hit the dun 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 dun. I'm like, bro, really? Like, I just started, bro. I'm talking about, I bombed so bad, but that shit put a fire under me though, bro.
Right.
It put a fire under me. I said, man, I text Big Play Ray soon as I left. I said, bro, this shit have put a fire under me, bro. I'm gonna be back next week.
Right.
I'm gonna be right here.
Right.
I'm in there.
Right.
This what I'm finna do.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So I just had to, like I said, hey man, bomb either gonna make you or gonna break you.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Said the DJ had to turn.
I'm talking about Bud had to say the night. Cause Bud, it was a rap.
Oh man. Yeah, that bombing is something else, man. I've been there before.
Hey man.
It ain't for the weak.
No.
Oh, it ain't for the weak, man.
No. Have you ever bombed so bad you went to the car and cried?
You said had that look,
like, man, this is bullshit. Like, man, this is buzz. That'd be the first thing I buy. This is buzz. Hey. Like, man, I don't know if this shit for me.
Then you be trying to blame other stuff. Man, it was the mic anyway. I was holding the mic and the bottom fell out. You be blaming everything, man. Man, shoot, man, I call my mama. No. You be calling anybody to help you get your support.
Man, I'm talking about, boy. That bombing ain't no joke, boy.
It ain't, man.
It will, like I say, it either gonna make you a stronger comedian, or it gonna make you a weaker comedian. And the only way to make you a weaker comedian, if you let it scare you from getting back on stage.
Right.
That's the only way to make you a weaker comedian.
Right. That's so true. And a lot of folks are afraid to bomb, but they don't realize it's okay. Yeah. When you learning material, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's the thing. Like,
yeah. Everybody want to be Dave Chappelle the first time they get on stage. Like, come on, bro. You just started.
Right.
This man been doing this shit 30 years.
Yep.
How you gonna think you gonna be as good as him on day one? He been doing it 30 years.
Right.
So come on, bro.
Right.
You gotta start somewhere, bro.
Right. And your joke, people don't realize that to get your joke solid, it take a few years.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm talking about I got jokes right now that's some hitters that ain't even all the way ready yet. Like can be added. Stuff can be added, stuff can be taken away. Like this shit take a long time, bro, to even know how to tell a joke the right way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It take a long time to learn it.
That's right, man. What's one life lesson comedy taught you that nothing else could?
Your life depends on you.
Right.
There's one life lesson I know comedy done taught me.
Right.
What you give is what you get.
Mm-hmm.
What you put in this shit is what you gonna get out this shit.
Man, you ain't lying. You ain't lying,
and that's in
man.
anything in life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like opening up a business. If you ain't promoting your business,
right,
and if you ain't out here, you know what I'm saying, telling people about what you got or what you're doing, you ain't gonna make no money.
Right. That's right.
So life is just, you know, it's just like regular life. It's whatever what you however hard you go is how hard you gon' however hard you sow is how hard you gonna reap.
Right.
Straight up.
Invest in yourself. Whatever you put in, what you gonna get out of it. And that's so true, man. And I was just thinking, like, it's almost like one thing I do find kind of hard, like with all us being here in this circle, because there's a lot of comedians here. And
I don't even, what's crazy is I don't even know a lot of them. Like,
right.
And it's so many new ones. Like,
it is.
Like if you go to open mics, you be like, damn, I ain't never met you. Nah, I ain't never met you. Right. I've been doing this shit for 6-7 years. You've been doing this. But like, man, like it's two sides. Literally, it's two sides. You got the white folk side, you got the black folk side.
Right.
So
and I can say, like, the black comedian, man, we had to figure out a way to kind of help each other and to kind of get out of that, I don't want to say crab in a basket, but it's okay to help. If you got a certain skill and you want to, you know what I'm saying, just be like, hey, let me help this brother right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got something, you know, help them. Because some folks be like, they scared they going to get ahead of them. You know what I'm saying? Because
I tell Yusuf Gray, me and Yusuf Gray, we real close friends.
Shout out to Yusuf, man.
Yeah, me and Yusuf.
I like Yusuf, man.
Me and Yusuf Gray real close friends. I tell him all the time. I say, bro, if you make it before me, let me be your feature.
Right.
I tell him that all the time. He can contest to me. I say that to him all the time. Yeah. And I say it vice versa. If I make it before you gonna be my feature.
Right. That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? I tell him we had this come because, you know, we both from Mississippi. So
right.
That's kind of how we click. But I tell him that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yusuf a good dude, man. I met the young cat. Even though I'm old, you know, but Yusuf, I like Yusuf when I first met him. He laid back, quiet, but he different on stage. Yeah. That's when he opened up, you know. But he's a good low key speaker, and he's just all around good person, man. That's what I get from being around him, you know. Yeah. So, man, that's what's up, man. All right, I'm gonna ask you this. So, what's the difference between bombing in Mississippi versus in Atlanta?
The difference between bombing in Mississippi and bombing in Atlanta is, if you bomb in Mississippi, everybody gonna know. Everybody.
Right.
Everybody. You're gonna be at the store. You gonna be like, bro, I heard you bomb, bro. But, you know, in Atlanta, you know, when you bomb, it hurt. Yeah. But at the same time, you be back on stage tomorrow. See, Mississippi, you might not be back on stage. You might not be back on stage till next month.
You don't went in depression.
You might not be, because ain't no shows like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's a show every night. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi, it might be a show. If somebody get one going and get a draw or whatever, and that's a big maybe, and ain't no telling how long that gonna last. But, you know, I mean, Atlanta, it's somewhat different to perform every night. Like last night, I did 3 shows last night. So,
and that's what's up, man. But you know, down here, they could be wanting to kill themselves, man.
Yeah,
I
ain't gonna lie, because Khalil done walked me out the leg. Man, I remember one night we was at what's her name? Khalil, what's her name? Oh, I can't remember her name. She used to have this room downtown. It was like Funny Honeys or something like that. I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name. But
Funny Mommy? It wasn't Funny Mommy.
No, it wasn't Funny Mommy. It's light skinned girl, Vanessa. I can't remember her name. Light skin. She moved to New York.
Oh, Ashima?
No, not Ashima. Not Ashima. I know you know who I'm talking about. She was at 10 ATL. What's her name?
I know who you, because she's the host of her own room. I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
And, she used to pull up a lot too. Like in different places.
I bombed so bad at her establishment one night, to the point to where I told her, I said, look, you ain't even got to pay me, because she had booked me. I was booked on the show. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, look, you ain't even got to pay me. But she was like, no, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to still pay you, blase, blase. But, man, I was hurt that night, bro. Like, because sometimes, I don't know, some bombs be worse than others. You know what I'm saying? You know how you a bomb, but then you will say something that'll get a little laugh, and it'll make you feel okay. Right. This bomb was like, bro, you can hear a pin drop. Like,
you start praying.
I'm talking like, bro, they wasn't even laughing at the, all right, y'all, I'm about to change my career. You know, that be the retracting when they not laughing at you. That's the stock joke. Them the stock jokes you can use to, just get a little laugh, just to make yourself feel a little bit better. They wasn't even laughing at that,
man.
So, oh my God, man,
made you turn to one of them old deacons.
I had to go outside and pray. I had to go pray.
Dear Heavenly Father,
God, why have you forsaken me? Why have you forsaken me, God? You brought me out here. I came from Mississippi, God. I came from Mississippi to do this, and this is what I'm doing. Come on, bro.
Right. Hey, you out there praying for real. Huh? Let your light shine on me, Heavenly Father.
If this is for me, show me a sign. Like, I be like, boy, I'm talking about, boy.
Like, he gonna cry in the car,
man. Shit, outside on the patio. I ain't even make it to the car. I'm on the patio outside over a blunt.
Mm-hmm. But then that becomes some of your material.
Yeah.
So it gets you out of some of those moments.
Yeah. That's why I say, man, you never know. You just got to keep going, man.
Yeah, so.
I had a coworker today. I don't know what made him tell me this. He was like, man, I had a dream you was in a movie.
That's what's up.
I was like, what? Like, man, don't have me over here cheesing like you just trying to holler at me or something, you know?
Manifesting.
So I'm like, man, I wonder what movie I'm gonna be in. I hope I got a good role.
Hey man, just give God the glory, man.
Hey man, whenever, I'm ready, man.
Right.
I'm ready, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's when you really start getting good in comedy, when you got a show you got 3 to 5 shows every weekend. Mm. That reputation. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think that's when I'm gonna really blossom.
And that come with time. I mean, it'll happen, man. It'll happen, and it's just your timing.
Right.
That's all it is. What's the wildest thing a fan ever said to you after a show?
Tried to holler at me.
Yeah.
Tried to take me to the crib, bro. Old lady too. Say, boy, you fat, you fat and fine. I said, what? I ain't even know that go together. I ain't even know that went together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, it's wild right here.
Right.
But you know,
turn around into my turn around.
No, she ain't tell me. She tell me all that, but it's been you run into some crazy. It be some crazy things happen, man. Be some crazy. I remember one time. Oh my God, we was at, and everybody that know me know about this particular incident. We was at the Grand Frumet. Grand Frumet was like a spot that me and a few other comics, we always, I don't care what anybody was doing on this particular, I think it was a Thursday night. Mm-hmm. And Destiny was the host.
Destiny, yeah.
Destiny was the host at the Grand Frumet. Every Thursday, we always ended up at the Grand Frumet. Mm-hmm. And one particular night, I failed during my set. Like literally, I done told a joke. Hey, they laugh, and I done got excited. I called myself, I'm going to jump back on the stage. Lord have mercy. I missed the stage so bad. Boom, hit the ground. But I turned it into a joke. I said, man, I done rolled. I said, I done sit here, I done feel y'all. And then I start saying, but you know, we fall down, but we get up. And everybody start laughing, blase.
Oh, man.
They still roast me about that to this day.
You had two ways you could have went with that.
Yeah.
They never could have made it.
I know, right?
Never could have made, never.
I'm talking about, boy, I feel so hard, bro. I'm glad I was amazed I didn't hurt myself or the stage. Like I was
not the stage.
I was amazed I didn't put a hole in the stage as hard as I feel. Like I thought I put a gaping hole in the stage, but I didn't.
Say, hey, you know, like the Wizard of Oz, your leg be hanging out the stage.
I'm talking about rolled.
Oh,
rolled, bro.
Hilarious, man. I don't seen some stuff. I don't seen dude fall between the speakers.
Yeah,
yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I done almost fell a couple times. Like I don't know what it be, bro. I don't know. Do I be having my footing wrong, or I don't know what it be, bro. I be clumsy as hell on stage sometimes.
Oh man, yeah, man. Like, I've had. We don't talk about this, but have you ever been on stage and soon as you get on, you be like, damn, you doing your joke, but all you think about, man, I got a shit. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Man, I mean, that is hilarious. Because I remember one time, I took one right before they called my name. Mm-hmm. And I had to just go and get it out. Like, you know how you want. You know, when you taking care of that business, you want to relax. Mm-hmm. Man, I had to shoot them out like missiles, you know.
Turn that dark.
Yeah, man. I had to get them on out because I was featuring that night. And I was featuring that night. I was the feature for Leonard Oates. Mm-hmm. And I know I had to be up there 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
So I'm like, man, ain't no way I'm going to be able to do this. So I just went home, took care of that business, and got on those stage and did my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, having this shit be crazy, man.
You don't know what comedian go through, man. Like, them little nerves,
yeah.
They good nerves, but it's like you always gotta do, man.
Yeah, man.
You be like, God, you be like, they be about to, you be like, oh, they about to call, oh man, I gotta do.
I be nervous as hell, especially when they walk up to me like, Reggie, you next. I don't know what it is. When they say Reggie, you next, my nerves go crazy. I have to literally close my eyes and just calm myself down, bro. Right. Because like I be distraught. I don't know, but like. I was talking to E-Man about it one night. We was at KOD and he was like, man, maybe that just be you anxious. I'm like, maybe because when I get on stage,
comfortable.
Like when I get on stage, especially when I get on stage and I get that first laugh, I'm good from then. The nerves gone.
Right.
Now it's just me gotta remember these jokes.
Right. right, man. All right, man. Like, we had fun chopping it up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but now it's time to turn up the heat. This is part we call the Tankhead hot seat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right. Ask you a few questions. Husband or comedian, which role is harder?
Husband. Definitely husband, right. Because at the end of the day, comedian is comedian. I get up there, I say my jokes. If they laugh, they laugh. If they don't, they don't. But the husband, if I say the wrong thing to her, now I gotta sleep on the couch. I gotta apologize for something that I didn't even really mean. I gotta go buy flowers. I gotta kiss and hug and hold all night long. Baby, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that husband, man.
Right.
Especially when you got a strong woman that's used to
strong.
You know what I'm saying? Them strong women, man.
Oh,
I can't stand them sometimes. Like, man, you too strong for me. Like, I need me a weak woman. You don't even cry. Like, can't stand your ass. I love her though. I wouldn't trade her for the goddamn world.
One joke your wife hates, but you refuse to drop.
She hate it. I got this joke about me eating her ass with a honey bun. She hate that joke. I guess I don't know. I don't know what it is, but she does not like that joke.
Oh, all right.
She hate it, bro. But it oh my God, like if I tell it the right way, it bring the house down.
Right.
I swear, bro. So I can't let it go because it's too good. It hits too hard.
Steelers lose in the playoff. You canceling the show or performing mad?
Am I getting paid?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm performing mad. I gotta get paid. They done got paid. I gotta get paid. Now if I ain't getting paid, I'm still gonna perform mad. I ain't gonna just turn down. I'm not the type of person to turn down a mic too fast. Even if it's for free or it's for payment. I ain't a mic turner downer type person. Right. I don't know what it is because I'm the type of person, like if I can't perform, I don't even want to be there. I don't even want to be at the club. Right. Like, cause I got a big old booty at the house I could be laying next to. You know what I'm saying? What I want to hang around a bunch of men for. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I seen the boy BBL the other day.
Boy, that's crazy.
First time, man.
That's crazy.
That's what I see.
BBL Drizzy. That's wild.
Oh man. Ever bombed so bad you wanted to fight the crowd?
Yeah. I wanted to throw the mic at their ass. It's somebody. Cause man. That bombing be so serious, and then they come out of nowhere too. Like you could been the win, you could been and did 20 shows in a row, killed them all, but that 21st could be a bomb, and you be feeling like you the worst comedian in the world. It don't matter how many. It don't matter how many. I guess it's kind of like an athlete. You know what I'm saying? They could been them balled out all year. They had that one bad game, and that's the only thing they could talk. That's the only thing they could think about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
Mississippi crowd versus Atlanta crowd. Who's tougher?
Atlanta crowd for sure, because Atlanta crowd is used to this. You know what I'm saying? This not nothing new to an Atlanta crowd. Mississippi crowd, they get it. I'm at the comedy show, you know, posting.
Right.
You know, they not used to comedy shows. When they have one, they gonna go. They gonna be attentive because this not nothing that they used to seeing. Atlanta, they see this every day.
Right.
So if you not funny, they gon' tell you. You gonna know it. They ain't gonna tell you. You gonna know it.
What hurt you that made you funnier?
What hurt me that made me funnier?
Yeah, what hurt you that made you funnier?
As far as what?
Just anything. You know how you can, like relationship, anything. You know, maybe.
I think me and my father doesn't have the best relationship, and me knowing that going back Mississippi, I would have to put aside all the pride and just work for him because jobs are not plentiful down there at all. Like if you got a good job in Mississippi, you one of the most blessed person in the world. Straight up. A good job in Mississippi is Family Dollar. Straight up, bro. Where I'm from. Now, you know, you got other cities, but where I'm from, Green Mississippi, a good job in Mississippi is Kroger's. You know, like, I know niggas with degrees work at Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's a good job in Mississippi. So me knowing that I can't go back, not that I won't go back, I can't. So I gotta do what I gotta do to be able to make it out here. Because if I go back, I'm gonna be the saddest person in the world. Right. Because I'm gonna feel like a complete failure. So I gotta do it.
Right.
Because if I don't, what's the point? What's the point of even moving here?
Right. That's what I was about to say. If comedy gone tomorrow, what would Reggie Reed be doing for a living?
I have to go back to the old trade, man. I have to go back to the pest control trade. That's right, I know how to make some money. Now, one thing I can say he did teach me how to do that. That's what's up. He taught me how to make some money. I had to go back to the pest control, termites. It's good money in that too, so yeah, I'll be all right.
If Moms was right here, right now, what would you say to her today?
I told you I can be a comedian. Because when I first told her, she was like, "Oh no, you ain't really all that funny." But then before she died, like she saw me. They had did a show in my hometown, and she saw me, and she told me like, "I know I told you that you're not that funny, but cause she always told me growing up that the lady, some older lady while I was in her womb, she told me that the lady used to tell her that I was gonna be a preacher." Mm-hmm. And I'm looking like, I don't know about that, you know. I don't know about being no preacher, but comedy, a stand-up comedian is basically a preacher. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's basically a preacher.
Right. Except,
you just being funny. He trying to get you to deliver from God. I'm trying to get you to deliver from your day. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's ironic. You know what I'm saying? Mm. It kind of came back full circle. Right. It came back full circle because I never thought that this is what I'd be doing. I never thought that. Like I said, I thought I was gonna be my father's successor. That's what I thought I was gonna be. Right. That's what my mother was pushing me to be. Mm-hmm. But that ain't what God had for me.
Right. Depending on what God had.
Yeah.
Yeah. It all have its connection in this part. Mm-hmm. All right, man. That concludes the Tankhead Hot Seat.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, let the people know what you got going on, where they can find you, your social media, all that good stuff, man.
Yes, sir. 1140 Mount Zion. The old school, it used to be called Escobar. Is on Mount Zion Road, right by South Lake Mall. Traditions Global Cuisine. I host a weekly open mic there. Comedians, you pull up, you go up, just like that. Instagram, Reggie Reed Comedy. YouTube, Reggie Reed Comedy. Facebook, Comedian Reggie Reed. Follow me on all platforms, and you will not be disappointed.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And people, when I tell you, man, get out and support this brother.
Yes, sir.
Stand-up comedian Reggie Reed. Very funny guy. Hey. I've been around him. I've actually done one of his mic, mm-hmm. and people come out to his mic. They fun. You can get some food.
Yeah.
You can get you some drinks.
Good food, good drink.
Good laughter.
Good laughter.
Yeah. So.
You better hop on the bandwagon now. I'm just going to let you know.
Right.
Hop on the bandwagon now. Because when the bandwagon get to rolling, ain't no hopping on.
Right. So just come on out, man.
Yeah.
And like I say, man, it's a very friendly brother and just a good stand-up guy.
Yeah.
So come out and support, and that concludes the Tankhead Moe Show. It's about the truth, the jokes, the Tankhead way. Peace. If you like this episode, please comment, like, share, and subscribe.